Right.
Uh,
Okay. Hello and welcome to this new endeavour of ours.
I knew something was going to happen.
Hello and welcome to a brand new podcast, which we are trying to attempt to do. My name's Josh. I run a YouTube channel. I'll do links and stuff of that at the end. But today I'm joined by Louis.
Hello.
And Pat.
Hi.
We'll probably have
not
other people in the
Nicky.
future. We might have Nick in the future and other people. We'll see. So this is going to try and be a regular sort of thing. Maybe every week or two. See how we do. And it's mainly just sort of a gaming focused thing. We'll probably just talk about other stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
today, the main thing to talk about is E3. But first, we kind of need to set on a name, which we haven't really done yet.
Oh, yeah. I still like UltraCast.
UltraCast is kind of cool. The
I
other
mean,
idea I
there's,
had was too many
there's-
games.
Got this nice double-tiered name here. It is Overcast.
Overcast.
Oh,
We ever
that's
played
a
Overwatch?
that's
We
a
played
really good
Overwatch.
one.
We're
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah.
Just something with the word, something cool that matches the word cast.
I
X
thought you were going to say the other C word then.
No.
Something cool that matches beep. Right.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine all the beeping you'd have to do if we got Nicky on.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh god, yeah.
Right, I could probably allow most swearing. Just probably the C word.
Overcast. Got
Um,
that.
Or his
What?
other racist chants and stuff he come up with.
Oh god, yeah.
But other than Overwatch, what have we been playing this week, you guys?
The Witcher new expansion.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. I've been playing a lot of that as well.
Yeah, how far are you in it?
I'm up to... Without trying to spoil it.
Spoilers. Oh god.
Found out about... Oh, fuck.
Just give me a quest name.
The list. You find a list, if that helps.
Yes, it does
Oh, yeah,
actually
cool.
help.
Yeah. So you know where I am
Yeah,
now.
I don't know about like just the fact that they've gone and made a DLC, right? That is the size of a normal game.
Yeah, it is literally just another game. It's like a year
insane.
later, it's just another Witcher game to play.
Man. It's on sale on GOG right now. It's like 20 quid or something.
Yeah.
They're charging 20 quid for what a normal publisher would, but as a full game and charge. And it's not like just loads of content as well. It is quality content. You've got
Yeah,
a whole
it's not
Witcher
just
thing going on.
Fucking all going kill enemies for hours. It's actual meaningful story stuff.
That always amazed me.
Yeah.
Like every little side quest, everything isn't connected. There are just like
That's like, I suppose it isn't really spoiler. Have you done that quest with a bank?
yes, that quest
fucking
was
brilliant.
fucking hilarious. Apparently, it was a reference to some internet story as well.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that was a good quest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
You see just now, literally like the last half hour, they've announced they're doing Gwent as like its own separate thing.
yeah, I was gonna bring that one up actually. I'm gonna play the shit out of that.
Like, I'm not really into Gwent that much.
Really, I did all
But
the
like,
I did the
recently,
Gwent
probably been
quests.
getting into it a bit more in it. But I kind of,
Yeah,
I got like no cards at all because I haven't been bothering to collect them.
I'm
So
that
I'm
guy.
kind of
When I
starting
see
to
a
do
Gwent
that a
card, I buy it. Like I don't know. It's not a very skill-based game. It's entirely pay to win. And the whole like not having a cost system, like say Hearthstone has or something like that, means that always get the most powerful card. Just like the card with the highest number is always the best.
Yeah.
But it's still really fun, and
Yeah,
the
I
music.
suppose I don't know if I'll play it if it's its own thing. I suppose within the game it kind of feels cool to kind of
Yeah,
have that level
think-
you're sitting in an inn playing it with a random innkeeper or whatever.
yeah.
and
I'd
do
be
the
having a
tournaments
dick
and all
about
that.
with it on my phone.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm not really into Hearthstone or anything like that, but maybe. But
I
other
mean,
than that, I haven't been playing much else. Just Witcher and Overwatch on and off.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I've
Really
just
Overwatch.
been Overwatch really because of work. I haven't really been playing much else, but
Oh no.
yeah.
I think
Let me
it's-
see. I'm gonna see what games that are coming up that I want that I'll end up playing eventually. What are
Well, I
they?
recently beat an old PS2 game, James Bond Everything or Nothing.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
nice.
That's a good one.
Doing
probably
a review on that.
Probably my favourite one.
Really?
Yeah,
I have.
it was the most sort of cinematic and cool. Like it
Yeah,
felt like
it
a
was
Bond
weird.
movie. Like the others are fun.
It was very
actually felt like a
it was a
Bond film.
very Bond feel. There was like lots of sort of rappelling and jumping about.
I remember
and being vaguely sexist,
replaying
all
that so
stuff.
many times when I was younger.
Yeah.
That's the thing. When I was younger, I used to replay games so much. Like, before online and all that, I used to replay levels again and again just because I liked doing them. Whereas these days, if I had to play a level more than once, say like Destiny,
it'd be like fuck it.
Oh no, but Destiny's designed that way. It's just a stupid grind.
But even Destiny is designed like that. I'm still like, oh, I don't want to do this again. I've already done it. Whereas in the past, I'd be edging to do it. Really wanting to do it again.
I have actually. I say that the Witcher 3.
The Witcher.
Always the Witcher. Always the Witcher 3. Just recapturing that magic. I'm going in and doing a playthrough on Death March.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do that afterwards. Just go
with an alchemist build.
Oh, okay.
Because I did the expansion. I'm like, I need more of this game. One of my favorite games of last year.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm reading the books alongside it as well.
Yeah, I've read all of The Last Witch.
The Last
and
Wish.
Wish.
Yeah.
And I'm on to
Yeah,
and he said Witcher, The Last Witcher. And the next one, Sword of Destiny, or Sword of whatever it is.
Got that behind me. Yeah.
Yeah, I started that. I haven't got anywhere into it.
What do you think of the translation to those books?
Seems pretty decent. Like, especially like kind of the common
words,
sort of talk seems a bit.
Yeah. The word, like, it's translated from Polish, yeah? You know that?
Yeah.
And the I don't know how to put it, like the words almost kind of get lost sometimes, like the sentences just meander until you're like, is this still going? And I'm guilty of that when I write, but
But I like how also like it seems a lot more. I mean, it's in the games a bit, but a lot more in the books. How many sort of fairy tales it's based on.
Yeah, like the Last Wish, the third short story is entirely a play on the Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Remember that one with what's he called, Revellon?
Yeah.
And I thought that was really good.
Yeah, it's amazing how it's been kind of retold.
Yeah, that's actually, I don't want to spoil it too much, but have you played Hearts of Stone?
Yeah.
That whole thing is just basically a series of retellings of the story of Faust, which old literary tale about a dude who sells his soul to the devil for power, basically.
All right.
And that's obviously old-geared and going to throw dim and hey.
It's amazing how big The Witcher is, especially in Poland. It's quite like I get the impression it's quite like a country
phenomenon. Yeah.
Like they're very proud of it.
Didn't the Polish Prime Minister send? I'm going to Google this.
Yeah,
send Barack Obama
I think he did.
Copy
Yeah.
of The Witcher 2.
I think so. Yeah. But yeah, they're like really proud of it. It's like a sort of big national thing. It's been on TV,
the games...
and like families watch it and stuff. It's really weird when it was on the TV series years ago.
The games that I still want to get the games that are coming up that I really want are probably the new Monster Hunter, because it looks quite fun with the because they've had a new thing. Because usually it's just you have a weapon, you hit the monster, but now they've added these. What's the word? Where you can choose like different sections of a weapon. One that lets you like jump in the air more, or one lets you basically do a massive super move and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
And that looks really fun. So like I saw one of them was like with a massive sword, you just do this like massive tornado and just smash the monster in the face. I was like, yep, I'm fucking sorry.
Like abilities and then stuff like that.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, and abilities, which sounds really fun.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, and then I've also I'm on and off about the new. I don't know if you guys have played Paper Mario before, but they've got that Color Splash one coming up. But the problem was that the last Paper Mario was really bad. Like they just took out everything to do with the Paper Mario game. What made it good?
Paper Mario and also Mario and Luigi or something.
Oh no! That game was brilliant. I really loved that game. It's Paper Mario Sticker Star.
Yes,
I remember
hearing about how terrible that one was.
It was, yeah. I was having to use IGN like every 10 minutes because I was like, "What the hell do I do?"
Random obtuse bullshit.
Yeah, random crap bullshit. There's also, I shit you not, the whole point of Paper Mario games is to beat enemies up, get experience, get stronger. In Paper Mario Sticker Star, you don't have to fight a single enemy because it makes no difference. So it's just like, I might as well just run throughout the whole game. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I was like, what's the point of this? but apparently Color Splash is apparently going to be really similar. So if that's what it's going to be, then I'm like, no, then I'm definitely not going to get it.
The screenshots they posted of it, it doesn't look too papery.
They're making it more 3D
It
for some
looks
reason.
that way,
It's
doesn't
all on
it? It
whiteboards now.
very. I want to
Interactive
say,
whiteboards.
it looks like they're kind of making it almost Splatoony.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that
That's it.
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door? That's
Oh god,
that was like one of your favorite games of all time, isn't it?
that is one of my favorite games because it's brilliant.
I need to get around to playing that.
I've got it. You can borrow it at some point if you want.
I absolutely will.
Yeah, it's really good. Great story, great characters, great gameplay, and just fantastic music as well.
Nice.
Oh yeah. There's also the. I want to get Metal Gear Solid 5 and Street Fighter 5 at one point as well.
I still need to get into Metal Gear Solid.
It's really good.
I really want to.
Yeah, trust me, Josh, because I hate. Huh?
I was just going to ask Josh, has he played any of them?
No,
Oh,
none
right.
of them.
You'll
I
like
have
them, Josh.
got the PS1 Metal Gear Solid somewhere around
Nice.
here, or you could just get the
HD collection.
recollection of Zach. Yeah,
Yeah.
They fixed up a lot of them for modern. Modern.
Cool.
Yeah, Josh, because I was going to say, I mostly because I'm not a patient person, but I hate stealth games, and I love Metal Gear Solid.
The thing is that Metal Gear Solid 5, you don't need to be stealthy.
Really?
I'd
That's why I like
absolutely
games
recommend
where it gives you the
because it's a lot
option.
more fun if you
Gives
want.
you the
Yeah.
option to be stealthy, but doesn't force you on it and
Yeah.
punish
it's
you.
It's like that image. It's like that image where it's like stealth is optional for this mission. It's just guy just battering a massive machine gun at enemies.
It's like the last,
That's my thing though. Like
the last Hitman they did, not like the recent Hitman they're doing, like the episodic thing, but like the one before that. Absolution. It was like you can be
It's a third-person
stealthy,
shooter.
but if you cock up, you can just shoot, and that was probably the easiest way to go through most of it.
It was
Yeah.
not good. It was not a good hit.
It's like the first one I
Yeah.
properly played, though. I never
There
really played
was-
the others.
There was a point where they just shoved you in a corridor. They're like, okay, fight through the corridor and shoot all these people. I'm like,
Yeah, the last few
Hitman.
missions were just running around shooting shit. Don't even need to
Yeah.
bother be stealthy. so.
the new one actually, really good.
Apparently it's pretty good, yeah.
I've got the first episode. I put like 12 hours or something into that first episode just
Oh,
trying
wow.
to find all the different ways of doing everything.
Oh, cool.
It's
I suppose I was going back to
good.
that thing I was saying earlier about replaying stuff.
Like Blood Money. Yeah.
Like when
yeah.
you've got such a limited amount, you can kind of explore it a lot more. Whereas if it's kind of, here's a massive long game, you kind of feel like you've got to get through it all.
Speaking
So
of
you
going
don't want to
back
hang around too much.
Speaking of playing the same content over and over, can we go back to Monster Hunter for a minute? Is that Monster Hunter going to have co-op?
Yeah, same
And
cop
what
as always.
platform is it on?
3DS.
Oh. Like an immediate sort of, okay. Yeah, look, it's over there. I see it. It's so crazy.
You need to get the big ones. They're worth it,
I
man.
need to get one of those from you. But
Get one
I-
imported
yeah.
from like Japan, like Nicky did, and then pay the very tax on it. So you have to pay the normal amount anyway.
Oh yeah, you got it for like half the price, but then the tax you had to pay covered up the whole price.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he
the,
paid the same price and
import
waited like
tax,
twice
sorry.
as long.
Oh god.
And then he dropped one on the floor. He's like, "No, it's in perfect condition. Just sell it to me."
Oh god.
Oh, dear.
But
Anyway,
yeah.
let's start talking about E3 then.
All right.
Got a massive
talking
list
about-
of stuff.
Talking about MGS and how you didn't need to stealth, yeah.
Oh yeah.
E3, one of the most hyped things. One of the things I'm most hyped for at E3 is anything on Ghost Recon Wildlands. Have you guys been following that at all? Heard that at all?
I was kind of disappointed in
haven't.
the last one though.
Huh?
I was disappointed in the last one.
Oh yeah, me too.
I never really
Everyone was.
finished it even.
No, but have you seen anything about it?
Bits of it. I
Because it's
saw
all
the
about, like,
stuff they did
kind of-
last year, and
Combined
Okay.
arms, sort of a big open world stealthy thing, almost MGS5 style, but then you're co-op, 4-player co-op, and you got to call in all these vehicles, skydive in, helicopter in, snipe from afar, and all that stuff. It just looks like
Yeah.
really really
then cock it up.
exciting.
Like Assassin's
me.
Creed 4. No, not 4.
Oh, yeah, no.
Unity, when they were like, oh, it's going to be co-op. And it was just play the game single player and there's some co-op missions to do, but then not
Oh
actually
yeah, but
playing it
Assassin's
co-op.
Creed would never really work co-op, would it?
It was
player is so overpowered.
because everyone just
in
runs
that
off on their own, doing their own
Yeah.
thing.
And that's what co-op needs to be sort of built around being co-op, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like co-op needs
yeah,
to
they need to
be
be designed for co-op and have like
not just a
roles
game.
that you have to do.
not just a game with your friends in it, but
Yeah.
a game where you're playing with your friends.
Well, some games can do that. Halo
That's-
can kind of do that. You can
Yeah.
just run around together playing
That's
shit
just
up.
the biggest problem I have with playing like COD or something like that with my friends. It's like I'm just in the same cell with my friends, occasionally moaning about how I got killed.
Hmm.
I'd rather do something like Overwatch where we're all playing roles. We're like, oh, Pat, stick a shield up in front of us and I'll use my ult, and then boom, it's also
Yeah. I do love that. It's fantastic.
yeah.
But anyway, E3.
Overwatch.
I've got a massive list of stuff that's rumoured for E3.
Oh yeah, go
What was the first thing? Oh yeah, Battlefield 1's going to be playable. Everyone knew that, really.
I do not trust DICE with that.
After Battlefront, I'm really suspicious. And also
It's
the fact
not
that
even
Battlefield 4 is only just about playable after about 3 years.
It's not even about that. It's like World War One, man. You know any of the history of World War One, you know how just like utterly insensitive they could be about all of this.
Yeah.
Considering
They're gonna, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. They've either got to stick really realistic, in which case it could be quite boring.
well, no, there's a lot of kind of other stuff going
Yeah.
on, but it was mainly trench warfare.
But I can just see them doing all their attachments, and obviously they're not going to do like laser sights and stuff. But they're going to
stick a laser sight on your M1 Garand. I don't think those were weapons back then. I don't know. guys.
No, I don't think they were. But yeah, that's
Whatever.
apparently playable. This is all EA stuff. Titanfall 2 is apparently playable.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Which is going to be like, we've not even seen anything of it. So the fact that it's
Did
going to
you
be playable.
guys play Titanfall?
Yeah.
I
played it.
actually really liked it.
I liked it. I got it on 360, and it was still
Oh.
decent on that. Oh,
So I got
Yes.
it with Origin Access, and
Oh,
played
okay.
a bunch of it with Zach and Adam. And
Nice.
that's another one of those games, by the way, where you're just in a server with your friends. You're not co-op.
yeah, you know,
Already,
yeah.
right? But it's fun anyway. And I
Thing
really
is,
liked it.
it had a
really
really
liked it.
nice
Like,
mechanic, wall running and all that.
wall
But
running.
now that's been done to death in like Call of Duty and like every other game has wall running and boosting and
Yeah.
shit now. That it's kind of
Yeah.
like what it had going for it, everyone else is doing.
That's funny though. Titanfall came in. We're like, hey, we're gonna do all this stuff better than COD, and then it kind of flopped. And then COD was like, hey, you know all those stuff Titanfall did better than us?
We're gonna
We
do
should
it.
steal them. I mean,
But-
COD still manages to fuck it up because it's COD, but
I'm hoping it's going to have a campaign though this time. I hope they're going to learn that
I don't think it.
just doing
like,
a shitty kind of multiplayer or anything, or just a bit more
games don't
meaningful.
need campaigns per se.
Or just a
but
bit more
Titanfall did
meaningful
better.
multiplayer than just here you are just in a map and stories going on in the background. And you kind of don't have a clue
They've
what's
got to
going
find a
on.
way to make it a bit more sort of skill based
Mm.
because
Yeah.
frankly, I don't want them to have like a big progression system to keep me playing. I want to have like a skill ceiling so I can get better and better at the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that I didn't find that with Titanfall. Like it was just more about like, oh, I've unlocked all the stuff. Now I just kind of play, and I don't like get any better or any worse. I just play, and eventually it's like, okay, I'm bored of this now. I'll go play someone else.
Yeah.
And I think they need to make it a bit more mechanically complex because they're implementing like they had like a sword with a mech, like a mech with a sword and stuff, didn't they?
Did they?
What is this fucking? What's the name? Pacific Rim.
Oh, they're doing a sequel to that. They announced it
Oh really?
with what's his name? Finn.
Okay.
Yeah, John Boyega. Is it Boyega?
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
he's
pretty
kind of the
good.
main character apparently.
That was a fun
Oh, that's-
movie.
That
Yeah, it's fun,
did.
really.
I liked it. I quite liked it.
Yeah,
I was worried I wouldn't, but then I thought that was alright. Yeah.
because everyone we kind of got hyped because we had GLaDOS in the trailer,
Oh yeah.
but it was actually a decent film on its own merit anyway.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
And the last EA thing apparently is going to be playable is FIFA 17,
Yeah.
care about that.
which none of us give a shit about football
Absolutely not.
at
I
all.
wonder if it's going to be anything like FIFA 16.
Yeah.
Probably. No, they're going to go completely off the bat. Like this time we got wall running,
Oh,
Alright, no.
And we have
I
heroes.
love Mario Smash Football. And I would fucking love it if they released a FIFA game that had electric fences and
yeah.
abilities.
That'd be
Just
fun though.
throw,
Just a
throw
fun
shit at each other.
Because as I say, I don't like football, but I love Rocket League.
You know how
That's
they
just
get
fun.
they get all the sports people for like, using drugs and stuff like that. I think we should just have a league that's just like mutant superhumans fighting other mutant superhumans with
I
just
was
no
going to say you
rules
get
and stuff.
MLG players who are using enhancement drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, take them all out of normal sports and put them all together in their own sports, and it's just like a big sort of mutant fight off. I'd love that. I think that'd be great.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would.
And make that a game.
Right. Next thing on this, what was it? Oh yeah, Justice 2 was leaked, and then they confirmed it this morning.
That's Gods Among Us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The 2D
That's cool.
fight, I think. Did you guys play the original?
Bits
I
of it.
played a couple games, I think. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
alright.
I found it
I've
very
got it. I've got
slow.
it free on PSN Plus.
Slow, yeah.
me
Well,
too, actually.
it felt like a lackluster Mortal Kombat, which is fitting because they're the same people who made Mortal Kombat.
I'm
But
not,
I'm just like,
not really a fighting game guy, but I found it very sort of like, you press a button, you would be committed to that button press for a very long
Yeah.
time. Everyone, even the fast characters, were very heavy. Their animations were very long. And I didn't like that at all, to be honest.
yeah, fair enough.
But I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
Could be good.
Yeah, could be. What's next?
Thanks.
Oh,
Watch,
no! Here's what's next.
Watch Dogs
E3.
2.
Ah!
Yeah.
Are you ready for like a trailer that basically makes it look like reality, and then like I don't know, a month or so down the line,
I've
it
seen
just
the
comes out
picture they
and-
released. I can't find a decent one of it. I've only found this one. I'll link it in the chat. It's like
Yeah.
really small for some reason, but it looks really interesting.
What was it? Oh,
It just looks really colourful.
That looks like kind of Sunset Overdrive, basically.
Yeah, it makes me think: are they
Immediately
going
makes me
with a
think
completely
of
different
that.
direction with it? But with the hacking, it could be fun, but I don't know.
I'd like it if they did go a bit lighter, because
Yeah.
Aiden Pierce was the fucking.
It was so fucking
worst.
depressing. And I know he killed his wife or daughter or whatever. I can't remember.
Well,
We
I
did.
think the worst thing about all of that was he's like, oh, they died. I'm gonna stop my life of crime by doing more crime. I guess. It's like, oh, look at all these bad people killing everyone indiscriminately. Die, all of you. I don't know. I didn't.
For what it
Lunar
was, the
dissonance,
hacking side, they
whatever.
could have made it just fun and funny,
Yeah,
and
but it
have
ended up just
you
being
do
like-
funny shit with the hacking.
It ended up being like, oh, just press a button.
Yeah.
And then this will happen.
Well, yeah,
The best
they-
part of that game
There's so many
was
possibilities, but
the best part of that game was using the cameras to you'd look at a camera, go through that camera, hop between cameras to work out where all the people were to stealth through an area.
yeah,
Did you do much of that?
a little bit, not that much.
I thought that was by far the best part of that game, and hopefully they expanded it more because the stealth was very, I guess, minimalist. It's like, oh, you've got a silenced pistol, and you've got a melee, and if you miss with the silenced pistol, they'll immediately be alerted. If they see you, they'll immediately be alerted, and because of that, they know where you are at all times. It's that kind of stealth.
Yeah,
And I don't know. It's just not good. And I thought the stealth was the best part of that game.
yeah
I did like
how.
how way different it looks compared to the last one. It's like this edgy guy in a trench coat, and now it's just like everyone really sunsetty.
It's just
colourful.
Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah.
You just do so much fun stuff for the hacking stuff. You can
There's a lot of
hack
potential.
stuff to ruin people. Just trying to imagine just funny stuff you could do with it and just make it really light-hearted and just crazy.
Ubisoft. I mean, I don't know. The thing is they've got
Ubisoft's thing is kind of tactful and reality and gritty, kind of.
Yeah, I don't know though, because
Although
Rayman Legends, Rayman
Far Cry is not particularly gritty. It's quite
yeah, but Far
fun.
Cry it's just lost potential for the game.
yeah.
Every time they introduce this amazing villain, and then he just kind of.
I think they're going to
goes
announce
wild
another
for the
one
rest
at
of the
E3
game and
probably.
replace him with a substitute teacher.
I guarantee they're going to tease a new Far Cry at E3 of some
I
sort.
I don't want that.
I know, but they're going to do it. They're going to tease something.
Yay! Everyone will just be like, "Oh, Ubisoft." Anyway, we're cancelling our annualization of Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed, to focus on making more Far Cry.
Yeah.
Great, you burn out one series, just continue burning the other. I like Far Cry 3 as well.
Yeah, Far Cry 3 was good. I never finished 4. I didn't even touch Primal.
Oh, actually, I saw 4 in CEX, by the way, the other day for a tenner.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that's a pretty good deal. Sonic 06 was also a tenner.
Yeah.
You want to guess which one I bought?
Oh,
Don't
God.
say you bought Sonic 06.
Yeah, I did.
It's
why?
fun. It's really fun.
I suppose.
We were doing that land stuff. It was a lot of fun, just dicking about on Sonic 06.
It was funny because I was obviously only like 14 when that game came out, and so I was in the middle of playing it. I didn't realize how bad it was. I was just thinking to myself, this game is a bit difficult, not quite realizing how absolute bullshit it is.
Hold on, you couldn't think like that at 14.
No, not that, wow, this game is broken. It's just, wow, this game is weird. Oh, God. What else?
Moving on. Oh, Skyrim, apparently doing a remaster of that.
Remaster?
Am I the only
Yeah.
one that went and saw that and was just like, but, I mean, why?
Yeah.
I've never
I
played
really
it.
don't see why. It's been far too far long now.
Like,
It seems kind of pointless, kind of.
Yeah, can you just release another Elder Scrolls, please, and make it not
Yeah,
shit?
just
That'd
do
be
really
really
another Elder Scrolls and make it a bit more decent.
Because I'm in a very unpopular camp. I love Skyrim, but it is a terrible game. Like,
Oh yeah,
let's get that
Bethesda
out.
can't
It's
do
terrible
good
at everything it
RPGs.
does.
They do really good worlds and they do really good open worlds, but in terms of actual RPGs themselves, they don't quite deliver. Just the way they are, and
Yeah, playing The Witcher 3 sort of shone a light on just how bad Bethesda are.
yeah,
what
they really
they
aren't
do.
good.
And I want them to look at The Witcher 3 and go, okay, let's take some lessons, release a new Elder Scrolls with it.
The only thing that keeps me going with Elder Scrolls and Fallout is because I love the worlds. And if they were their own brand new thing, but the same content in terms of gameplay and just the way it is,
Yeah.
it probably can be really, really shitty. The only thing it's got going is that setting.
They're like Doom and COD and other series like that. It doesn't matter what they do because they release something and people will buy it. And I think that's pretty much why they're just a big name. But I really want them to do something good with the Elder Scrolls series. The thing is about Skyrim that it's not that old and doesn't look that bad. And if they
I'm doing it modded right now and it looks amazing.
You get some texture mods on, that's great.
But I bet the remaster isn't even going to be that. It's not as if they're going to go, let's retexture it. They're just going to upscale it, have it 60 and just 1080p. They're not going to really do much else.
Yeah, I think it would be nice if they sort of kind of did what company was it? That's it. Oddworld. If they did an Oddworld and just remade Skyrim but with modern, because I mean the game isn't that old, but just remake Skyrim and make it not terrible.
Yeah, like redo animations, because animations in fucking Bethesda games are clunky as shit as well.
Redo all the story elements
And just fix so much fucking
everything.
shit.
Yeah.
Like I say, I was in a conversation with an NPC. It was like a quest I was doing, and we had to discuss how we were going to go off and take on these people and all that. And I exit. Oh, we're right.
Just coming.
All right.
I gotta go.
All right. We'll do an edit, and we'll carry on from there.
All right, then. See you in a bit.
All right. See you in a bit. This podcast is brought to you by, well, me, because we don't have a sponsor yet. Maybe someday. Please, someone sponsor us. Anyway, this has been the ad break. Back on with the podcast. Okay, welcome back. So, before the break, we were talking about Skyrim. Sort of saying how generally it's kind of pointless. Can't see what they can really do. It's a big game to overhaul. So they're not.
Yeah, in terms of actually reselling it, if they want to upgrade like the graphics, they're gonna have to go full on.
Yeah,
like, there's not really much
animations
point
and
in just upgrading the graphics. It would be quite an endeavour to completely just redo the entire game.
Although modders do it for free.
Yeah, they do. They have consistently.
Maybe they'll just pull that in and then rip off the
they
modders.
said
So like, oh, it's
actually,
our fucking name.
Big benefit of what they're doing. They said that it's going to have mod support on
Okay,
the
that
Xbox.
could be cool.
I think it was the Xbox One.
Oh. So
Oh.
I don't care, but I suppose for console people, it's nice that they're getting mod support. Kind of.
Yeah. I think that could only be
Fallout
good.
4's got it on Xbox, but not on PS4.
How is
yet.
that, by the way? Like,
I don't know.
have you-
It's not on PS4 yet, so I haven't even tried it. I haven't played Fallout 4 since it came out.
I couldn't get into it. I regret buying that game.
I like it just because I like the world. If, like I said earlier, if it wasn't Fallout, if it was another random sort of post-apocalyptic RPG thing, I don't think it would do really well at all.
Yeah. See, I got it on release and I have 6 hours in it.
Well,
Yeah.
not a lot.
I saw a thing on Twitter. Apparently, it's been rumored to be released. It's going to be called a definitive edition. It can apparently be out on the 23rd of November.
Is there going to be
Which
some
is-
Game of the Year thing where they...
Probably, yeah, they're going to have all the DLC, aren't they?
I mean, that'd be neat. I think the DLC was quite good, wasn't it?
Yeah. But whether that it's like a store listing on base.com, which I've never heard of.
No.
November seems kind of realistic because that's kind of like when they normally release, like Fallout 4 was November. But it's 23rd's a Wednesday, I've checked, which is a bit of a weird day to release, so it might not be real.
Yeah.
That's not really a big deal. What specific day it is? I mean, people hand in some doctor's notes. It'd be great. Remember the day GTA 5 released? I was one of 5 people in my German class.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was normally, I think, 20, 25 people.
Oh, nice.
I was at uni then, and I had no lectures that day, so I was just lucky.
Ah. I picked it up on the way home from school. I was like, yeah. And then it took 3-4 hours to install onto my Xbox.
Oh.
I remember
I had
the
to
time
go.
that, the downloaded version wouldn't work properly
Yeah.
because of the engine, the way it has to stream from the disc.
Yeah.
And so the downloaded copies had really bad textures, just not loading in and stuff.
Oh, wow.
That game was, I want to say, more technically advanced than the consoles that it was on.
Yeah.
I think if you go back, you're like, oh, how did we put up with this? How did we put up with
I go
Xbox
back and
360
think,
and
yeah.
PS3 when we're playing it on PS4, Xbox One, and PC now?
Yeah.
And the improvement between PS4 and PC, is very noticeable as well. Like my brother,
Yeah.
I was dicking about on GTA 5 with Zach, and my brother walks in and he was playing GTA 5 on his PS4, and he walks in, he's like, "Oh, did a thing," and then he picked up my controller and played it for a second. He was like, "This just feels so much better, and it looks so much better." I'm like,
Well, I think the PS4 version and the Xbox version, I don't think they're even 60, they're still 30.
no, I think
Which is like, why bother? Oh, well, obviously, I think it looks nicer. And it's still like people who upgraded and wanted to be able to carry on playing it.
first
but,
person mode,
yeah.
and there are a lot of frame
I
drops
still
as
haven't
well.
played it on
PS4.
next gen or PC with first person mode. Last time I played GTA was when it came out originally.
Yeah.
Ages ago.
It's not too compelling, to be honest. It's not something that I'd want to. I'm really hyped to play this game. I'm going to pick it up and keep on playing. A lot of people are really into the multiplayer, but it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
I
was hyped for that multiplayer, but it's kind of.
I have hacked a bit in GTA 5's multiplayer because I hate the progression system. I just want to dick about and have fun. I don't want to have to grind missions.
I remember Nikki
hours on
glitching
end.
out on Xbox with me.
Yeah.
There's a glitch where you could just get tons of money.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'd rather spawn a helicopter, dick about with it, and then be done. Spawn a jet, dick about with that, than buy my own jet and go to the air strip to pick it up and all that bullshit. I think dicking about in GTA 5 is a lot more fun than going and doing stuff and unlocking stuff.
I found the fun shit in that. It's cool.
I guess there needed to do some incentive to play the heists, which are actually okay.
Yeah, I haven't done them. I mean, Pat did one, didn't we, Pat? We did that 2-player heist, remember?
That was funny.
It was even me and you had to point the gun at the guys to stop them calling for help.
Yeah.
Or they
Yeah.
tried to drill in and stuff.
Seriously.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
You need
And then we were just. You'd go and get a sneaky stealth
Oh, yeah.
to
And I had
escape,
to-
and we were just smashing through the police barriers,
And I
out
had
of the
to,
way.
I had to hack that thing, and I kept cocking up the hacking minigame.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was like, Josh,
remember
hurry
those.
up!
I think there was a serious problem with the heist thing where you have to get 4 friends together because it would take forever to get a 4th person, and then they'd be idiots. And if one person fucks up, you've got to restart it from the beginning.
Yeah.
I tried it with other people and it just didn't work. Like idiots who fucking couldn't know what they were doing and just driving around in circles. Like there's a one where you have to go to a police car and you have to get in. You have to steal a police car, then go to a police station or something like that.
I remember that. And you have to go in and get some file or something from the computer.
An idiot I was with just kept fucking. You have to like get a police car, then lose your wanted level. And the guy I was with wouldn't lose the wanted level, kept ramming into the police and shit. I was like, what are you doing?
Huh.
I don't get why idiots even bother trying to play if they're just going to fuck around.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. Back to Bethesda. Apparently Wolfenstein The New Order 2. It's been rumored.
Oh, cool.
So we talked about that earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, we were talking
Did you
about
guys play The New Order?
Yeah.
No.
I liked it. But
Yeah, so I said when we played it, like when me and Zach played it, we both like kind of were finished with the game before we'd beat the game.
Yeah.
Like we hadn't reached the end of the campaign, but we were like, okay, I think I've had my time with this. And I'm hoping they do something to make it a more sort of, I guess, long-lasting, enduring experience. I don't know, that's my take. Just
yeah. I don't know what it was. It's kind of...
Yeah, it was really, really fun game.
It was fun. I just kind of got... Yeah, I guess I got that point where I was just kind of done with it way before.
It was done with you.
Like some games you finish, you're like, oh, I wish I hadn't finished. I want to carry on. But that was just like...
The Witcher 3. I will never, never have enough of that fucking game. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't exciting me anymore. Apparently Doom doesn't do that. Apparently Doom...
Yeah, that was like, Doom's amazing. I love Doom.
What does it do?
I've got that on my wish list.
I don't know what it is it does differently. It's kind of... It's weird. I can't describe it. It just feels different, and it feels more old school than Wolfenstein. But in not old school for the sake of it, but good old school.
Yeah.
Like just the way, not many games now, not many first-person shooter games. If you think of like COD, when you go in a room and you're standing with someone and they're like, "Oh, we got to do this, this, and this," and you go
and
outside,
then they just randomly
and
commit
there's
a
an
war crime.
explosion and shit, and it's all kind of scripted shit that happens.
Yeah.
Yes, it's scripted, but it's kind of old-style scripted in that it's happening around you and you're part of it rather than you're kind of just witnessing it, kind of.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Is it? I don't know. Is it like a case of kind of theme and story that you prefer to it? Because I really like Wolfenstein, The New Order had a story and it took itself quite seriously at times. And I was I found myself quite invested in the story. I liked the characters and all of that. But I got to a point where I was bored of it and I just wanted to shoot Nazis.
Yeah. But even Doom
is like that. It's like, oh yeah, just shoot demons. It'll be fun. Do it.
Yeah, but it has that. Either you can just shoot demons if you want to.
And there is a story if you want to.
But there is a story, and if you do want to pay attention to the story, and there's loads of little like
and it's completely
tape things you find like Bioshock. Yeah, not tapes, but like
I love me some audio tapes.
But they're like visual ones you read. But they're like there's so many of them, and they're so in depth about background stuff that actually creates quite a lot of lore and background stuff. That if you're reading them and really listening during conversations and stuff.
Yeah,
it actually is really rewarding, and it's actually a really good story, quite a deep story. But it's
if you don't want to invest yourself in it,
you don't have to pay attention.
Just shoot all the shit.
Whereas some things that have deep stories, if you don't pay attention to the story, you have no idea what you're doing.
With The New Order, you just spamming space to get through cutscenes, and then there were sections between the big shootouts where you'd have to wander around the rebel base, doing fetch quests for people. And
also just the story just didn't really. I can't even remember half.
I liked it, but it got grating. I was like, okay, I'm done with this. Like the gameplay, I was like, okay, I'm done with this. You know, I don't want to do any more fetch quests, finding out who the characters are and what their lives are like. I just want to shoot Nazis now. Can I shoot some Nazis? And then it didn't offer enough like weapon variety and stuff, and enemy variety, mainly just guys with guns. Because I don't know, like. One of my criticisms of The New Order was I don't really like hit scan, you know?
Yeah.
And I want that added element of like dodging bullets and ducking and weaving between them and timing my shots.
A lot. And also because Doom, there's no sprint; you just move fast all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Doom, if you don't keep moving and dodging around, you will die very, very quickly, even to like the very first enemies you face.
So basically,
Super shotgun.
I died so quickly because I kind of played it like COD, which is kind of stand here and get shot a bit and carry on shooting back, and you can not regen, but you know what I mean.
yeah,
You can
yeah,
just hide in cover
behind
and
your
stuff like
chest
that.
high wall and
But
just
you
wait for the blood
cannot
to
do
drop
that with
off your
this. Like I
face.
say, the very first enemies, they were like some of the hardest enemies I faced until I started to learn you have to keep moving.
Kneecap them.
But
and
that's
punch them in
kind
the face.
that's kind of the fun of it in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially and the music's so fucking
Speed.
good. It's really, really good.
So what we're
heavy
saying
metal
here
music
is,
that keeps you so pumped to keep kind of dodging around. It becomes almost just fun to just dodge around and fucking just shoot
you go
them.
into like a zen state.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like you
And
become one with
you
the
get
game.
through a fight and you're like, Christ, I just went through a fight and it was really fun and I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. But it wasn't grinding. It wasn't like, oh fuck, I got this. Some
wasn't
games
to
you
unlock a
fight
loot
and I
box.
just spent about 15 minutes shooting through these enemies. Oh, and now I get another bit of conversation and now I carry on. It's just
Yeah, you're
I
rewarded
just
with a
killed
cheeky
so
little
many
cutscene.
enemies and I don't even kind of remember it because I was so absorbed in having so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is about. It's really good. Definitely.
What we're saying is that we want Wolfenstein: The New Order 2 to be Doom.
I think they're probably going to take a lot of lessons from Doom.
Yeah, with any luck. I wanted to say actually, do we want that game to have a multiplayer? I mean, it didn't have a multiplayer, and obviously Doom's multiplayer isn't as good as people want it to be.
Yeah, it's okay. I like it. It's not like amazing, but it's just something fun to play.
Yeah,
I don't think Wolfenstein really needs it though.
No, it had quite a good multiplayer back
Did
then.
it?
Remember,
Oh, what,
not like
New Order?
Wolfenstein.
Oh, you mean
Wolfenstein. Did you ever play Return to Castle Wolfenstein?
Yeah, and like also
They did-
What was the free
outsourced-
version they did? I can't remember what it's
don't
called,
know.
but I remember playing that.
They outsourced the multiplayer of that game to Splash Damage.
Oh,
Who were like, was they outsource it or did they just do the game? I don't know. Either way, Splash Damage have done some really good multiplayer games. The criminally underrated Brink.
fucking Brink.
I
That game is just terrible. Yeah, I borrowed that from Nicky.
liked it.
I heard it was bad. I never bought it, and years later, I was like, you know, what, I'll try it. Nicky had it, and I think Nicky said, "Oh, I borrowed it off someone." Probably you
I
actually.
never gave. Was it Xbox? Was it on Xbox? That was probably. You've got my copy of Brink now.
Because
Have
Nicky
fun
lent it to
with
me, and that was like 3 years ago, and I never gave it back to him. So I
3
got your
years
copy
ago.
of Brink.
Oh, great.
Yeah, get it back if you want.
I'm good actually. I've got Overwatch. I don't need anything else. No, that's the thing though. Like they did. I feel like the natural evolution of Brink, making Brink good, was. Did you play any Dirty Bomb?
Nah, not yet.
It's actually. I mean, you never will because Overwatch exists, but it's actually quite good. I think.
Okay.
It's got the usual free-to-play issues of, I haven't unlocked any other characters, and some are just more powerful than others, and there are shit tons of characters, but I don't know, it's a mechanically sound game, I think it's quite fun.
All right,
Cool.
moving on. Evil Within 2. That's another sort of, there's like a bunch of like...
Oh, that was the
sequels.
horror one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not really into that. really.
Just about horror, just about. It tried. It was one of those like, oh yeah, it's a stealth crafting system and blah blah blah. I'm not too interested.
No, not really interested. And Prey too.
So have you guys heard of Prey?
Rings a
No.
bell, but I've never played it or ever seen
I looked it up. It was an old school shooter made on the Doom 3 engine with that whole like weapon variety and you're killing aliens and there are like gravity mechanics, portal mechanics. And it looked like a lot of fun, and I might go back and play it. But Prey 2, it actually could be really interesting.
Oh,
it. I don't know much about it, so just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I mean, old school shooters and, well, just decent multiplayer shooters seem to be really coming back, don't they?
yeah.
What else was there? Oh yeah, fucking Kingdom Hearts HD.
Can you guys just release Kingdom Hearts 3, please?
Just the
That'd be
name of
great.
the last one, the newest one coming. It's Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8.
2.8.
Final chapter.
Yeah, they've
Prologue.
done 2.6, 2.6.
Prologue. Like, what kind of name? Final chapter. It's the
What the
final
fuck?
chapter, and it's the what the fuck?
What
They're
the
doing like a
fudge?
Half-Life 3, aren't they? They're just putting off making the third one for so long. We're like, it's never going to happen.
I saw
gonna happen.
Nerdcubed posted that. He was just like, "What the fuck? What's with the name?
Why?
What the hell?"
I've lost all hope. That's I don't. I mean, I didn't play the PSP one. I didn't play the DS one. Wait, no, the Game Boy one. I don't know. I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Never really played them. I know Nicky likes them quite a lot.
I don't know. Like, I think the story is just such a fucking mess. It would be a lot of fun to just go back and be like, okay, let's just do some JRPGing with the Disney characters. You know?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, since we went for a break, and in that break, the Watch Dogs 2 big reveal come out, and they released a trailer, which looks kind of interesting. I was like a bit more kind of colourful and fun looking. And then they fucking come out with this weird, stupid pre-order system they're doing, which was, what was it? Let me.
I'll pull the picture up here. Is it that Imgur one? No, it's not.
It's in the chat. Where is it?
Where is it? So basically, just scroll up a little. There are multiple different kinds of pre-orders. You can pre-order the standard edition, which just gets you the game. The deluxe edition, which gets you the game and the deluxe pack.
I love how it's like, if you buy this edition, you get the game.
Oh my god!
If you pay us for the standard edition, you get the rights to have the game.
And there's also, and if you get the gold edition, you also get the season pass. I don't know if it's too bad. Them
It's not. It didn't seem too
preempting that they're going to be making DLC. But the worst thing, if you scroll up here, is the Watch Dogs 2 Collector's Edition, where you get a robot that you can control with an app on your phone. It's 20 centimeters high. It's got 360-degree movements, 10 emotions, and a bunch of pre-recorded sentences. And then you can get it with any edition of the game. And I'm wondering, like, why are they making so many editions?
Who cares about Shitty Robot?
I just
like they did that edition of the Handsome Jack collection for Borderlands, and it came with like a remote control Claptrap. But that's Claptrap. Yeah. He's already well known, so he's a collector's type.
No, maybe the deluxe edition will get you Aiden's iconic baseball cap.
Wow. Seriously though, pre-order bonuses and season passes can just fuck off at this 18. Point. I'm so done.
Oh no, the trailer's like,
are you there?
No, go away.
Can you hear me?
That's going to be in the video because I'm recording your sound and it's going to pick up a fucking trailer. Peggy 18. Yeah, it's just kind of like, I'd say the Claptrap pre-order thing was like, you're getting Claptrap. He's a well-known, you know.
Yeah, if the robot's in the game, how are we supposed to know that, Ubisoft?
Who do we fucking care who he is?
I don't. It's just some bullshit tat to me.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. But also in the trailer, I noticed, have you seen the trailer, either of you?
No.
Yeah, it's San Francisco.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is
like-
definitely
that's kinda
brighter, more interesting.
But also, they're running around with laptops now to hack with, which I suppose is more realistic than trying to do it on a little shitty mobile. But at the same time, yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like a downgrade in a way because you're kind of losing that mobility of kind of being in combat. Hang on a minute, I'll just get my laptop and start tapping away. It just seems a bit kind of like it's going to be clunky in gameplay.
Let me take a selfie.
Just kind of pointing a phone, hacking that. Obviously, that's not very realistic, but for the style of gameplay,
Pointing phones at people and going pew 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 pew.
it seems like the laptop might not work gameplay-wise as well. I don't know. We'll see. I think there's been some gameplay released. I'm not sure.
I reckon you'll be using both. That's
Yeah, we're using both. But we'll see how it goes.
But I think Watch Dogs 2 could be good if Ubisoft learned from the mistakes they made.
I don't think Watch Dogs 1 was
kind
bad.
of-
I think it just got delayed too much. It had all the controversy around it being downgraded.
Oh man.
Bullshit this time.
If they just released it and
Yeah.
not really tried to overhype it, and
Yeah.
it would
The thing
probably been
is that
decent.
Watch Dogs sold really well
Yeah.
because of that pre-order bullshit. And that really sucks. But I think it does look.
They
like
also
they're
gave it
going,
away for
okay.
free a lot. Like I think my graphics card came with a copy of it.
Oh no.
I think I got a copy on Amazon super cheap because people had loads of free copies. They were just giving.
It took like a year to come out from when it was supposed to. It got delayed, and then another
I mean,
year after
delays
that
aren't
for it to
bad,
come out.
but-
Yeah, delays are fine, but then another year after that for it to come out on Wii U.
When it's delayed and it's unfinished on release anyway, you've got to ask, well, what the fuck were you doing?
Yeah, what the hell happened?
They were adding multiplayer. That's what they were doing for the next
Oh
year
my God.
because it had no multiplayer, and then they suddenly thought, "Fuck, let's have
Apparently-
multiplayer." And the multiplayer was fucking weird as fuck. And
Apparently, that
glitchy.
multiplayer. I mean, I gave it a little go. It had like some really good ideas.
Yeah, but it was so fucking. I mean, when I played it, it was so glitchy and laggy.
That's pretty much all the entirety of what.
But not even just like
Trademark.
you get kind of glitchy, laggy online games, and you can't. Oh, it's just the servers at the moment, or it's the connections. I can't really help that.
Yeah.
But this was. I don't know what was happening, but like I was completely like a minute or two behind what was happening. I was getting killed, and about a minute later, I'm getting shit on the feed popping up. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they'll do something different, maybe.
Would be good.
Anyway, that's it for the list I've got. Other than Gwent, did we mention Gwent earlier? Wait, I know we talked about it. Did we talk about it in the podcast, or did we just mention it before? I can't remember. If we haven't, Gwent is a standalone thing.
really want to play Gwen.
Actually, I think we did talk about it. Anyway, if we didn't, sorry.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
last thing really is what are we kind of hoping for has been announced for E3? I know what Pat's going to say.
Go ahead and guess.
Beginning with G, followed by
Beginning
E,
with G.
and A, and R.
Oh yeah, of course, the Gears of War 4, which they have just said they're going to include some stuff, some
Well,
never
it was-
before seen footage at
It was
E3.
like, it was a given that's what they'd put. That's probably like the main focus, probably, isn't it? Microsoft.
Yeah,
Gears.
just
I mean,
just give us some good
Microsoft-
stuff, please.
I want to hear more about Microsoft and obviously Square Enix. I want to hear more about a new Tomb Raider because they mentioned they were going to say something about that, and I'm hoping that Gears
Shit
won't be the only
expansion
focus.
things.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
more
also
clothing.
want. I'd like a. What the hell's it called? I'd like. Oh yeah, because I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I want to hear another F-Zero. Like seriously,
Oh,
every time we all play F-Zero, we have so much fun. We
haven't
need
actually-
it, man.
There was that game that was like kind of similar, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Neo
What was it
Racing. or
called?
something?
Neo, yeah.
Yeah, Neo something. Which is it's actually really good, but it's just
I
like
am so.
they might
bad
as
at it.
well. They might as well just called it F-Zero U. It would have been really good.
F-Zero U. With some weird other proprietary controller thing shit they have to
Oh.
throw in there.
I haven't.
So
thought
yeah,
about
F-Zero
it.
U.
Use the
really
nunchuck
talked
as a
about it at
handbrake.
Oh god.
But they announced that the NX was going to have VR capabilities or something like that.
Oh,
Did you guys
okay.
see anything about that?
No.
And that sounds weird.
Yeah.
First, you're thinking, right, VR. Obviously, to fulfill like the reality part of VR, you're going to need really powerful hardware.
Yeah.
If you've seen any VR games, they don't go for like graphically realistic.
No.
They all go
No.
very stylized and take advantage more.
Shiny.
What can Nintendo
Very,
do?
very shiny.
So
Apart
maybe
from
Nint-
maybe Star Fox, possibly, maybe in some sort of VR thing looking around.
yeah.
Other than that, I can't think what they can do with VR.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
The links to the fucking NX. Oh, it's been delayed as well.
When was it? Did it have any kind of rough date?
Let me.
This year. They said this
have
year
they-
they said they were going to unveil stuff.
Yeah, holiday this year, wasn't it? And it's been pushed to early 2017.
Which
It's
is
not actually that
stupid.
long.
Yeah.
It's like this E3, Microsoft's going to come out and go, here's the next rumored Xbox Slim, or here's the upgrade thing where you can upgrade for 4K.
It's going to be so
here's
minimal.
the
I don't care,
PS4
though.
Neo, whatever it's going to be called.
Yeah.
And Nintendo aren't going to show anything. The
Yeah, they've
and
only
the
got a treehouse, so that's it.
The Neo and the Xbox Slim are going to come out this Christmas probably, so that's going to get so many sales. For people,
Yeah.
especially like kids at Christmas. Oh, mum, can I have the
Well,
new
they'll
Xbox,
get-
etc. And then a few months later, oh, mum, can I have the new Nintendo? No, I just spent 500 quid or whatever.
Fuck off and get a job.
Yeah, Nicky.
Get back to sweeping the chimney.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the sounds of VR. Have you guys used VR?
No,
I've
a
used,
brief little bit.
Wait.
It's just
Once briefly, but it wasn't quite set up properly. It was all blurry and
yeah, you got to get
Weird.
it set up right, but it's really good. Like it's
Yeah.
it's not just a gimmick. It's going to be a thing.
oh yeah, I know it's gonna be a thing. It's just kind of.
And
I think for the general consumer, it's kind of
going to be a thing, but it's going to take a while because right now it's enthusiasts.
It's like the HTC Vive. You have to have all
Early
the camera
adopters.
sensors shit up around the room and stuff. And it's kind of like
It's a very
the
cool,
average
though.
person isn't going to want to do that, and it's going to be a lot
No,
of
but
hassle.
eventually it'll be more affordable.
Yeah, I
and
know.
More convenient.
Yeah, I mean, people say things about the past.
If
things won't catch
Nintendo
on,
hop
and they
into
do.
it, it will definitely very.
I mean,
quickly
I remember when
become
I read that when they replaced cartridges with CDs, everyone said it wouldn't catch on. It's stupid. Why are you getting rid of cartridges?
I mean, the thing
So
is cartridges are very satisfying.
Oh yeah,
So here's a quote. They say it had been pushed to 2017 to quote enhance the game console's video game handheld integrated gaming experience, and here's the VR part, and add virtual reality function into the system to gain advantages in the upcoming video game and mobile game competitions. What is that?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
VR mobile sounds like some sort of shit with fucking. What's
So
it called?
I mean, I'm assuming you're not just going to be able to plug a bloody Oculus into it.
That sounds like the stuff that the Vita does when you have the little cards with the barcodes on, and you point at the Vita at them, and it turns shit on your table into 3D and stuff.
Yeah.
That's augmented reality.
Yeah, well,
not
that's what
VR.
it kind. I know, but it kind of sounds like the way talking about mobile stuff, as if maybe they're going to do something like that. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you've got the Samsung Gear. Maybe they mean stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I like the idea. I think. But
Yeah.
what's really weird is they're only pushing it back a few months. What can they possibly achieve in a few months? Like,
Well, unless they maybe it's just titles they want to have ready for it.
I just
If
want
they've
to-
delayed Zelda, I think they've delayed Zelda, and they're trying to get it ready for an X. Maybe they just need those few more months to make sure that's polished enough.
yeah. Well, they need a launch title this time around.
Because Zelda's been ready, probably. It was supposed to come out this year, wasn't it?
I want it to be kind
Yeah.
of very Witchery, like Witcher 3.
It sounds like it might be a bit.
I want it to be very sort of, oh, you're Link, you ride between villages and slay monsters, but it's kind of Nintendo rather than HBO kind of style. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to
Interesting,
it more than anything else anyone's putting out, except Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, that looks really, really good.
That's
Oh, yeah.
It's really original kind
yeah,
of idea.
it looks quite like, you know, the new Tomb Raiders, you know, you're like
it's
exploring
kind
an
of
old...
tribal kind of stuff, but it's the future and it's kind of post-apocalyptic in a way. It's like the world's been like destroyed and
Yeah.
the shit's risen, and it sounds really cool.
Robot dinosaurs, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I remember
yeah.
they showed the gameplay like last E3. She was like shooting like a laser bow and arrow. I remember briefly. Pretty
It looks
cool.
like it could be really exciting, and I want to see more on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be probably quite a focus. Another focus I reckon is gonna be bloody stupid No Man's Sky,
Ugh,
which has been delayed to like August.
that game
or
is
whatever.
just a joke.
Although it is.
So
Because the whole point of that was this large world and shit with all these players, and you never kind of, see everything.
seems more to me like a technical, like a tech demo, you know?
Yeah, and they were like saying it's so big you probably won't see another player.
I was like,
Then why
is
the
it
fuck
not-
is it multiplayer? What's the point of having it? Surely that's not real. Like, how
Yeah.
big can it be that you'll never meet another player? Sure, the chance is just impossible. You will probably see another player.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But it just kind of seems shitty that you can't. You said you'll never be able to meet your friends. You can't friend up and invite people and all that kind of thing. It's like
I want
it's
to
a
do
sort
that.
of game that really
I want
needs
to go on a
that.
space adventure with my friends.
Yeah, that'd be so cool to go around and claim a planet for yourself with friends and that. But they're just not there. It's just the kind of.
No. And I mean,
If they're
clearly-
implementing if they're implementing multiplayer, why didn't they just push that time a bit more for that?
yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean,
I
it was
think
for
it's-
VR, wasn't it, that they were delaying it now?
Yeah. Oh really?
I think VR that could be very cool.
Yeah. I don't might surprise everyone and be really good, but it just seems to be one of those games that keeps getting delayed and delayed. But that was
Yeah.
Doom. Doom kept,
Yeah, that actually.
so
happened, didn't it?
that was really good. So we never know. You know what I'm going to say? I'm looking forward to. I'm certain we're going to hopefully see certain Commander Shepard. I'm certain we're going to see some
I
aspects.
wish I know delays are like, oh yeah, we need to finish our game, but I just want that. I've been waiting so long.
We're definitely going to see something.
I'm
They
not.
showed a trailer last year, so got to show some sort of gameplay this
I
year.
need more confident. Like, I'm still not very confident in the direction they're going with the story and any of that stuff. I think it's a bit
See where
silly,
it goes.
but
I just have to see where it goes.
I just want to see more, just to kind of ease my worries, I guess.
Probably going to get some sort of Halo tease as well.
I don't care.
Well, Halo Wars 2 is coming, isn't it?
I'd like that.
So they're probably going to show a bit of that, and then maybe another Halo main game, possibly.
Yeah. I don't care anymore. Like, Halo was one of my favorite series once, but it's so whatever it is now. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What I want to know is what the fuck happened to that Rare game with the pirates?
I think it's still coming. Remember, it was like
that Rare.
they showed all the Project Spark shit, and then they were like, "Oh, it's this like MMO type thing when you're pirates," and it was really cartoony, cel shading.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. Okay, but there was like, it was Xbox exclusive, but I think it's coming on PC as well.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves.
It's-
But that looked really cool.
They're saying it's going to release in 2016, but they haven't given an actual release date.
Probably get pushed, won't it?
I don't know. There's not really
But I heard
much.
apparently also the other day that Xbox are giving up on the whole TV thing. Apparently,
TV
Oh, no.
thing.
like the TV DVR thing through the Xbox, you could watch TV through it and all that. They're kind of dropping the support for that, and
What I want to see more consoles do, and this is kind of off topic, and it's got nothing to do with E3 unless somebody decides they're going to announce it, and that'd be awesome, is like streaming stuff. You know how the Wii U, you can play the game on the controller sometimes if you want.
yeah,
I want more of that. I want to be done sitting down at my desk playing a game, and I want to pick up the controller with a screen on it and play it in bed.
well, that's what Sony tried to do with Vita, but except the Vitas have
I don't-
failed.
I don't want to buy a Vita for that.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend 200 quid on a Vita.
They should. They got like the mobile app, and you can like view friends, and you can control the menus of the PS4. But why? It'd be cool if they could have like a mobile phone as a second screen to actually see and then choose your controller.
I'd rather an actual screen with controllers and stuff because I don't know what to do on my phone. But I just, I want to have that, and I want to have it at the quality the Wii U has it, where it can have a solid 30 FPS, and there's not much input lag and
Yeah,
all that.
Yeah.
I want
because I
more of
remember
that.
I've tried the Vita thing, and it was quite laggy, and glitchy, and artifacting and stuff on the
Yeah,
screen.
well, they've given up on the Vita, haven't they? We're not going to hear
Yeah.
it. About that.
Yeah.
Mine's dead. Like, I can't even like update it because you need to go on the store. The store needs an update to use it.
Didn't they have a
I
little?
mean,
leak
you
a
go
while
on the
back?
store and it's like can't update because you're using old firmware. So you go and do that, and it goes to acquire this firmware. You need the latest version of the store. So I'm stuck
Oh,
in an infinite
God.
loop of needing updates. So I can't update it.
You can plug it into your PC, probably sort that out.
Probably,
with
yeah.
that, but nobody cares.
For what purpose?
Yeah. Wasn't there a leak a while back with the Vita where they almost kind of accidentally released like a shit ton of old PS1 games for the Vita on the PSN store?
Really?
It's
What,
like-
for free?
No, like you can buy them. Like
Oh, okay.
And then
I
they
got,
were,
Rayman
no,
2
that was a mistake. We shouldn't have done that. And it's like, yeah, that would have been really good.
Yeah, I got Rayman 2 on Vita.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how was it?
Yeah, it's decent.
I think that would have been if you could just buy a bundle, like the rare replay bundle, where you just buy
Yeah,
shit
stuff
tons of
like
old
that,
PS1 games.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
really help the Vita because people would like that. I would have
Yeah.
liked that. I would have done that.
I got no
The
problem with
Vita's
that.
probably 10 times more powerful than the PS1 I got up there.
It's a shame because the Vita is the most powerful handheld, but they're just not doing it
Uh,
for it.
Yeah.
Sure as
It's a
hell prefer
shame.
playing Monster
Yeah.
Hunter than on my 3DS.
Don't know why they just didn't bother supporting it. I really don't know why.
I think it's incompetence.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe they just got too deep in with the PS4
I mean, the PSP,
and decided to just focus on that.
PSP wasn't very good either.
But I think that was more popular.
I mean, the
It's
best
portable, isn't it?
thing you could do with your PS, like the most, I don't know how to put it, like, just the PSP was not very good, and the whole weird CD thing it had going on. The stick was really painful on your thumb. It was quite poorly designed. I quite enjoyed. They released a spin-off called Daxter on that, which was like, kind of, what happened to Daxter when Jack wasn't around between 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
and that was quite fun. But
Oh, cool.
I don't think it was a
Yeah.
very well. I don't think either of them were like very well supported consoles. I think it was Sony's fault they weren't successful. So much as the consoles themselves.
But, yeah, I can't think of anything else really that E3
Okay, so Galaxy in Turmoil. Have you guys heard about that?
rings a
Nah.
bell.
Okay, so a fan-made version of Star Wars Battlefront 3. Yeah, full game, completely from scratch. But
Oh yeah, I heard about this, and that didn't EA sue them or something.
No, they haven't yet.
I swear
but
I
they're
read something about
probably
EA.
going to.
Oh,
But what's happening is that it's going on Steam,
okay.
and it's actually been greenlit for Steam. And for legal reasons, it's no longer Star Wars; it's Galaxy in Turmoil.
But everything in it is Star Wars.
But like, they've probably changed the names and the
Yeah.
like.
How can you do that? Oh, it's Doth Vada.
Here's the thing: as much as I think they're going to have a very hard time getting away with it, I want that so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they can get away with that.
Nor do I, but
Oh,
I
it's
want them to.
I got a dark saber.
So what is the legality on that? Like, from a perspective of that, well, they're releasing it completely for free, and they haven't asked for a penny.
Yeah, I
There's
think
no
that's probably where
advertising.
it's all right. It's considered as fan modding, kind of. I don't know. So there's
Does that feel like a
copyright
fair
says
use?
that. I think it does. If they're not asking for any money from it, then it's
But
perfect.
then you could legally argue that Valve are profiting from it because people who wouldn't come onto the
Yeah.
Steam store are now coming onto
And
the
then
Steam
Valve
store and they're
gets
getting
sued.
traffic.
EA would sue Valve, and then
No,
Valve
no,
would
'cause
win.
They have to.
And that's how EA get defeated by Valve. Oh, did you see that picture? It was like some awards thing. It was a picture of some awards thing, and then it was like, oh, good to see Valve keeping up with their normal timekeeping. And it's a row of like empty chairs that say Valve on them. And no one's turned up. But anyway, I have to move along because we've been going for well over an hour now on this podcast. I
Oh,
didn't think it was going to be this long for the first one, although there's a lot to cover the E3 stuff.
Yeah.
Can't think of anything else really. I can think. I mean, it's nice when there's surprises at E3, and there probably will be some surprises.
Yeah, we could have one for after E3.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there
we'll
are
probably do
rumors
one
of a
after
new
E3.
Crash.
Yeah.
Aren't there?
Yeah, I've seen so many rumours, but
If
I've
there
seen
is
so
a,
many things.
it's not going to be a
I've seen
major
so many
game, though.
things of Naughty Dog
It's not gonna
say,
be-
"Oh, it's not happening." It's just like,
It's
shut
gonna be
up,
like a
make it
fun-
happen.
If it happens, it's going to be like a fun side thing. It's not going to be like a big game.
But
But I wonder if
if they literally just remade 1-3 in like the best, like, you know what I mean by just like make it extremely good graphics, it'd be
Just very
fantastic.
pretty. 60
I'd-
FPS. very
yeah,
pretty.
just make it pretty. I'd buy it.
yeah.
I'd buy it. I'd
I'm
finally have a
wondering
fucking
if
use for my PS4.
CD Projekt Red are going to show anything of Cyberpunk, whatever it's 2020. whatever.
2077. That's
Yeah.
the release date.
But they might show something.
I
'Cause
believe
I
that it'll be
imagine
good because CD
They've been
Projekt Red.
working on it in the background a lot now that maybe they can possibly tease a
What
bit
pisses
more.
me off is that on the Wikipedia, it's saying like all these representatives, either like the current people who own them or Naughty Dog, whoever. It's obviously one representative saying, "Oh, so they would happily go back to making it," and then there's other one saying they have no interest in making it. I'm like, you're both representatives from the same company, and you are blatantly contradicting each other.
Well, no,
so
one's
what the
just
fuck's
saying
up with that?
they'd happily do it, but they have no interest in.
As in, are they? Yeah, it's like some of them are actually saying, "Yeah, we want to," or "We have planned," or
Well, no, that's
something.
kind
They're
of.
also
He's
saying,
basically
"No,
saying
never."
he'd love to do it, but in terms of a company, what they got, it's not viable for him.
It's what people want.
Yeah, but to some extent, a great deal of Naughty Dog's audience, a fan base now, is people that come in from Last of Us.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
I would say that quite a large chunk of fans of Naughty Dog don't
Could we
probably
just-
care or really know about Crash.
I hate that.
So if they did
much.
it, they probably wouldn't
I-
make as much
I
money from it.
despise that.
I know,
What?
but it's annoying.
The Last of Us and goes, that's not a very good platformer. I don't know. I need to play it one day, but I don't know. I don't like the theme as much, the style as much as the more sort of fun, light-hearted games they did in the past.
Yeah.
Even Uncharted, you know.
Yeah, Uncharted's more fun and light-hearted and doesn't take itself too seriously, but
Yeah.
I still need to play 4 eventually sometime.
Yeah.
But anyway, gonna wrap it up now, I think. Thank you for joining us. We'll probably do some sort of post E3 discussion thing. I'm sure there'll be a lot to talk
Are
about.
we going to be doing anything during E3, by the way?
Maybe, I don't know. We could see. If not, that'll probably be out about a week or so. Not too long after E3. Don't think that. So anyway, we'll be joining. You'll see us next at Christmas when we do our Christmas special.
Holy
Or the year anniversary.
We'll try and do it quite soon. I want to do it quite regularly.
Yes, it's all right.
I've been Josh. You can catch me on YouTube. I'm now Commander Josh. I've been Blizzard, Storm, and Josh and the Shire. Links are in the description below. You can also catch me on Twitter. My name on Twitter is Josh Simons91. Either of you want to put yourselves out there at all, Twitter or anything?
Are we plugging?
If you want to.
I might post a video one day.
Yeah, he might do it.
Rossi167. Okay? Great.
Yeah, do it. Clicky.
They like what I got so far.
Pat, Twitter, anything you want to put out there?
I think I'm patch.afterton or something. I can't remember.
Patch A Afton. There you go.
Yeah,
we're all there. I'll put all these links in the description. This is on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. It's also on SoundCloud and maybe one day iTunes. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for joining us. I think we're settled on UltraCast as well now for the name. So this has been the UltraCast, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.